Guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you are new here, please make sure you go ahead and slap that like button for me because it helps support my channel. Also, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I just saw Britney's latest video on her Instagram saying that she was answering current questions that were going on, and somebody had said, "What are you doing after the conservatorship?" And she had the nerve to say in the caption that she might just do Oprah. And this is like shocking to all of us. And I'm ready for it. I think the world is ready for it. We all have so many questions, and we all know our girl Oprah gets the answers. She gets down to the nitty-gritty. She gets done what needs to get done. But it's just so weird because even though Britney is free and the conservatorship is over, like, I do feel like something is still off. Things are just still a little bit eerie and weird on the Instagram. And I feel like the final cherry on top of this little cake that's been going on is finding out all the underlying factors, all the details, all the things that she hasn't said yet, all the kind of stuff that only comes out when you're in front of Oprah. And that's what we need more than anything. We need a good hour or two of a tell-all truth. We need Britney's truth, and I know that Oprah is the only one who can get that out of there. I had to come talk about it. I want to know what you guys think about that. What do you think about her going on Oprah's show, and what do you think they would talk about? What do you think would happen with the Free Britney movement now that she's actually free? Like, will we continue to work on it for the other people who are stuck into conservatorships like this? Will we apologize to her or kind of go back in time and figure out what we did wrong as a society to Britney Spears? There's so many questions, but I feel like it all comes down to just knowing that this interview is a possibility now that she is free. Obviously, before, there was no way that her handlers would allow her to do an interview with Oprah publicly or anything like that and reveal any of the things that she's going to reveal. But now there's that chance. And the fact that she teased it on her Instagram, I can't. Like, it makes me so happy to know that it's even an option because I love Oprah and I love Britney and I just want to see them together sharing their truths with one another, and I'm ready for that. I know that before she once did an interview with Oprah and that was super juicy and she was able to speak her truth, and I know she feels honest and she's easy able to talk to Oprah. I mean, I feel that way too. I don't even really know Oprah, but if I sat down with Oprah, I would tell her my life story because I feel like she would just ask the right questions that were both therapeutically like needed as well as like just what people actually want to know, what they want to hear. And I know that Britney has so much to say, and you can even see in like the For the Record documentary from the circus era, which was years ago on MTV. It was like a documentary interview, but it wasn't. She was answering questions and she was going through the motions, but there was so much she was holding back with. In every interview she's ever done, there's so much she was holding back with, so much she wasn't saying. So now this in so many ways feels like her first interview ever, which is so exciting as a fan to know, and it makes you think like, who has been this person that I've been worshiping? Like, has she been a robotic pop princess my whole life, being enslaved by handlers? And am I only in love with the features and the design that they created for me to lust after? Or am I actually attached to her? Does she actually have a soul-binding attachment to me? Did she write those songs that she sang? Did she feel what she was doing? Are we actually one? Are Britney Spears and I actually one? And I beg to know that question now because I'm dying to find out who she really is, because I almost feel like I don't know who she is. And through this interview, after her being free from the conservatorship, allows us that opportunity to find out who she really is. I mean, I'm definitely gonna love her no matter what. I'm so over a decade into this relationship with Britney, and even if things don't go forward and, you know, I don't like the person she ends up being, I'll always have a special attachment and closeness to her art and performances and things that she gave us over the years of the conservatorship. Despite those being dark years for her, she did provide me with so many moments of inspiration and life. So I'm so grateful for that, and I feel like in so many ways she took like this sacrifice. Like, she dealt with a conservatorship and dealt with being like a circus freak animal for all these years just to not only appease her family and the people who were handling her, but her fans. We also wanted so much from her, just like her family did. So in so many ways we're to be faulted for this, but also in so many ways, like she said in her video, we're to be thanked for this because it was because of our obsession with Britney, our love for Britney, that we pushed the Free Britney movement. We looked into it. We made documentaries. We did posts. We did hashtags. We were so consumed with this movement, and she knows that, and that is literally what saved her, because if it wasn't for the world being woke around her, there would be no chance of the courts getting involved and her being saved from this. So it feels good to be acknowledged as a fan, and I'm sure everyone feels the same way. I will continue to cover all of the things that happen. If you want if you want a Britney Spears Oprah interview, let me know in the comments down below. And if you want me to react and analyze the Britney Spears Oprah interview when it comes out, let me know in the comments below also. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for following my journey and my stories, and I will see you in the next video.